As I stepped into the yawning mouth of the cave,
I became the hunted.
I heard a sound like the laughter of devils echoing in the bowels of hell.
Then I decided to be the hunter.
Feel eyes watching me from
I like a good
darkness.
role reversal every once in a while.
And once again, I was hunted.
It was my father's gaze I felt.
But he was the hunter.
Eyes of the beast.
So I hunted him.
No. Well, we're underground.
Oh no! Oh no! Be sure to pick up all the shiny things before you go fight the left hand.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome home, son. It's been too long.
Dad, why'd you do Minor House? No, really, Dad, why'd you put mines down here?
I was doing some home improvement.
I think explosives are a bad idea when you're underground.
I think any death is an improvement.
Oh no, my right speaker, I couldn't hear the mine that just exploded in front of me. And only took off half my health.
Oh my god, it was so close you didn't even hear it when it exploded.
Wow.
High five, everybody!
Did his dad just cover his hands in paint? What are you doing down here, Dad? God.
So, the story we're supposed to have gotten up to this point is that Cole's dad is possessed by some sort of werebeast demon spirit.
Pretty much,
And we
yeah.
have to-
Captured specimen
and we have to
has
kill
been
him.
called Crocuta cryptidae, though we still don't know whether we are dealing with a unique aberration or a new species of hyena. Dr. Alpert says he plans to use a new technology called DNA sequencing to identify the species.
Sounds like
science fiction.
someone who eats tofu would do. Did you get that DNA at the shopping mall?
Hey, let's pick up some explosives. In fact, it's literally C4. Let's pick up some plastic explosives. Oh, we found Samson, apparently. He is the explosives.
It all makes sense.
Let's blow up a door in our hunting game. Yeah.
Be sure to take the door's skull.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we found him twice.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't see him, but we found him twice.
I think he's the generator.
Wow, I thought he just like shapeshifted into a weird werebeast, not a bunch of mechanical
Electronics.
devices.
No, really, Dad, why all the way down here?
Oh my god, you can shoot the bats.
You can shoot the bats.
Do the bats try to eat you?
If the bats fly through you, you get hurt. So just shoot at the cloud of bats so that they don't run into you and hurt you. But there's so many of them that you're probably going to get hurt no matter what.
Bats.
Bats.
Razor-winged bats.
Let's repel.
They're in your hair. You just climbed. That is not repelling.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
It even said repel down. Oh, here's a book on a rock.
How
The
did
cave
that book
paintings
stay
the hunters
dry?
discovered suggest the Kaftar species has inhabited this area for hundreds, perhaps thousands of years.
No one ever mentioned them.
It's weird.
For some reason, Jerry's not talking.
I love the music that they have down here. Or rather, not music, just ambient sounds. Like their sound designer was like, yes, a cave! He just went nuts. Ooh, Dad's talking.
I want you to know that. I never meant for Adrian to get hurt. I wanted to see my boys forged into men, as I was forged, and my father before me, by a baptism of blood.
Wait, is Dad the bear?
I am many animals, son.
Is Rainsford the bear? I want to know. This is a serious question.
You inherited my ability of absorbing animal skulls, but the side effect is that you eventually turn into the skulls.
I can't believe this game is making me wonder if Grizzly Adams is actually a grizzly.
You were the eldest, but you were weak. Untested. Don't you see? I needed an heir worthy of our family name.
You were born
Yeah.
in a test tube.
You really had to inherit a lot.
Yep.
I don't think they even have plumbing in the Rainsford home.
No.
Yeah. He ate his wife, didn't he?
I'm pretty sure. So at the beginning of that, they were talking about right at the beginning of that second to last message, he said, "I love your mother." I didn't mean for any of you to get
I love
hurt.
your mother with a little sprig of parsley and...
Dad, why'd you paint this?
A man needs his hobbies, Cole. It can't all be blood and killing.
Mines.
95% blood and killing, of course, but I have an artistic side as well.
I painted it with ground up animal bones.
Yeah, the other 5% is the bones.
Maybe his dad is just throwing grenades or something.
Maybe?
One nice strobe light. Only one. They were reserved about their scary lighting.
Well, no, this is the dance club.
Oh. This is where the alpha male was earlier today.
Excuse me, but dubstep is only 140 beats per minute.
Exactly!
Oh, goodness.
You shoot those bats with a military rifle. This is a tunnel just full of snakes. There's so many snakes in this tunnel.
What do they eat down here? Is it
don't
bats?
know.
Do they eat bats? Are they bat-eating snakes?
Maybe. Oop, get stuck in a
Can't
wall.
see a goddamn thing.
Yeah, this level's unnecessarily dark. Except for when they want you to see the handprints.
Cole, start playing Marco Polo with your dad and get it over with.
Look at all these snakes just lined up in a row.
What would happen if you picked up none of the journals or tapes or anything? Do you have any idea why Cole is apparently trying to kill his dad?
Well, these final couple of tapes are pretty hard. They're pretty much mandatory to pick up. Because
Okay.
they're in thresholds where you have to walk on top of them.
All this time, I thought the wrong son died that day. I was wrong about
Jeez, Dad! Be considerate, why don't you?
Oh, bats! I'm glad they put more effort into that animation, I guess.
Instead of just slowly, steadily moving downward.
At one consistent rate.
Why didn't they just port that over if they got actual jerkiness of repelling once?
I don't know. Oh, look, what area we're in. It is the beginning of the game.
Ah.
So this is literally why we went on a hunting trip after not talking to Dad for 10 years. Redemption. Kill an animal that scratched up my face.
Animal with a messed up spine, that is
I
one
never thought you'd make it this
bendy
far.
thing.
I can see now. I've been wrong about a lot of things.
I haven't tried tofu, it's kinda tasty.
He told me I'd lost my mind. All these years, planning, preparing for this day. And now that you're finally here,
It is time to show you my true form.
watch another son die. It's time for you to go, son, before it's too late. Come
Was
on.
it
I'll show you
marked
the way
on
out.
like his calendar?
I guess so.
Like
Watch
the
your
day
step.
the day I get locked in
Places
Mortal
will be
Kombat
trapped.
with my only living son. Written in red pen and circled. Hey Dad, what's it? Never mind. It's an inside joke between me and me.
I see your brother's face in my dreams. You boys deserve better than this. Both of you. I know I wasn't the father you wanted. And I need you to know, Cole, how proud I am of the man you have
Dad.
Thank God. Shut the fuck up.
beast is real.
So clumsy.
I know you don't believe. I didn't believe it either. But it's real. As real as you or me. It's close now.
Found him again.
Can you feel it?
Oh, wow.
When it's done with me,
Now he's just kind of all over the
it'll
place.
come for you. It's almost here.
Glad he could operate that walkie-talkie before dying.
He lost everything but his thumb.
Okay. Well, I guess my dad is dead. Oh well. Oh no.
Oh no! Geometry, huh? Oh, okay. Killed it. Never mind. The end. Let's go home.
Yep.
50 experience. Good job.
Alright. Despite being so terrifying and built up to it, he was only 50 points of experience. Huh. Yeah, so now they throw a whole bunch of hyenas at us.
Well,
At least they don't throw rocks. They do have trebuchets, though. They're also really
Fiendish.
annoying.
what are you even shooting at?
Dogs.
How do you know?
Because it's on a bigger screen.
Okay.
Also, for this specific level, I adjusted my contrast so I could see in the dark. Because it was better. It's literally better than Hunter Vision. Oh, they spawn behind me. I'm dead.
Oh.
Been killed by wild animals. Oh well. These aren't wild animals. They're part of the Nightfall Project. Come on.
Yeah. They're out to avenge Jerry. They think you killed him. Mm-hmm. The way you defeat the creature is by telling him that Jerry was kind of an ass in the end. And he abandoned them.
I mean, listen to these tapes. These books. These talking books.
Jerry went on safari without you, and then he went to the Canadian wilderness and just whistled to keep
Dr.
people
Albert
awake at
has
night.
ordered the destruction of all research materials related to the Nightfall program. I can't bear the thought of all of our work being erased. I've arranged for one of the hunters, an American named Rainsford, to smuggle some of my files out of the country. With that data, I should be able to resurrect the program at a later date.
Oh
Is this
boy.
a sequel hook?
They literally put in a sequel hook. Jerry took had Samson smuggle research so he can make animals angry in other places.
Well, because of all the tight continuity in previous Cabela's games.
Yeah. Oh look, it's Dad's necklace, I think.
At the end of the credits, I expect the Orion Club to contact Cole and be like, you have performed well, we were watching from space.
Yes, they add him to their Justice League of Hunters.
I stepped through the trapdoor and emerged in the hall of my father's house. In that moment, I felt a strange mixture of horror and relief.
I was unable to
My
tell
worst
who was
fears had been
Hunter and who was
realized, but
hunted.
I knew then that
I
I'd
realized
finally
it
reached
no
the
longer
end of my
mattered.
journey. One way or another, the nightmare would soon be over.
Well, nice house, Dad.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty
Hey,
good.
Cole, come over here. I want to show you the bearskin
Dad,
rug
why is your
where
house
you were
on fire?
conceived. It wasn't a rug at the time. The bear was still living. Your mother was a wild thing back then.
Oh, it is the final boss, the Kaftar. He's just a weird-looking hyena that isn't real.
I think the final boss is emphysema. Cole, breathe for a second.
Look at all these stuffed animals he has. Like, he has displays. Like, look at that.
He's not actually a hunter. He just robbed the field museum. Took a lot of their dioramas.
So the Cathar is nothing different. He's literally the same as everything else in the game, except he bites on your hands more than other animals. Terrifying.
Is walking through fire what's hurting you more than anything?
I guess.
Jesus, Cole! Gotta hack up a lung before this thing can eat you.
Come on. Oh, I'm stuck in a corner.
Never mind. Oh, okay. Whew. Close one.
Yep. Oh no. How many shots to the heart you take?
He's got a big heart. He's a very friendly demon beast.
Aw, I just noticed that Cole has tattoos on his arms.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah,
all
fuck
like,
you!
oh my god.
You've never really seen what Cole looks like. Well, guess what? Ah!
That is the worst face!
I know!
Could you at least have an expression, Cole, the one time we see you, maybe? 0%.
0. And that's it.
Congratulations!
That is... that is the tale of Cabela's
Now
Dangerous
it's
Hunts.
time to say goodbye.
Look at all these names. I can't pronounce any of them.
Peter Stinger Platchy.
What special effects?
Smuffix. Zozo.
Tomaz.
Special thanks goes to Hanny Haw.
JTP. I'm really curious if that new Cabela's game is actually linked to this one. I mean, they had a sequel hook and everything at the end. Jerry has to show up in Shadows of Katmai.
He has to. He just has to.
He's gotta.
Has it been confirmed whether the other guy is Cole? Maybe it's Cole. With a facelift.
Mm-hmm.
And a face.
He realized that his face was actually terrifying. That's why all animals attacked him on sight.
That's why he wasn't making an expression. He was wearing a mask.
Motion.
Why is everything wiggly? Do we need shaky cam for credits?
Absolutely.
So this is what the world has come to?
Mm-hmm. Shaky cam for everything, even credits. Come on. It's scary.
I bet him Becky lived. And he's just at home drinking tea. Talking to his wife. So I told the white man that I was dead, and he believed me. I was blinking and everything.
You know what's really funny is that they never actually explained the plot point of the whistle from the beginning. It just kind of disappeared once you left the beginning levels.
It was Jerry. Just being an ass.
Yeah, I guess.
He was hanging out with Cole, and Cole's like, oh, I'm gonna shoot those men camping. Like, no. Thanks for hiding all my files, but I got this. And he just goes out and whistles.
Oh. Maybe he has a special... Maybe
it's in your head. It's psychological.
Maybe the actual project resulted in an animal whistle that makes them all angry when you blow on it.
The perfect cry.
Rub a pink for me, bear! That's the next game.
Throw
He'll
a
learn how to
tree
command
at it.
animals to rob banks for him.